doesn't sound very good. And here's why. Hey guys, this is Holt, and yes, like many older people getting into the later parts of our lives, we take up music or other hobbies besides just video games. So one of the things I do is I play drums. My wife bought me this drum set for Christmas, probably 20 years ago. She's pretty worn, but one thing that's really worn and sounds really bad are these cymbals. I've had these Zildjian cymbals for going on probably 10 years, 15 years. Look at that. That is not good. When they crack like that, they sound terrible. They sound hollow and tinny. Same here. This one missing a big piece of the old Zildjian logo there. Big chunks missing. Sounds like you're hitting the underside of a trash can. So, for Christmas, I got a new toy. After playing Zildjian cymbals for the last 10 to 15 years, I finally decided to try something different. I got the Sabians. I got the AAX set. The AAX is a little bit thinner, and they're supposed to be a little bit higher and brighter pitched for things like rock music. I play a lot of 80s, 70s, 90s, mostly 80s, rock and roll and pop music. And in the 80s, that bright, crisp sound was all the rage. So I picked these up. Obviously, I needed them. So I'm going to pop them on and see if they sound any better. So like I said, I am just an amateur garage game room drummer. No training. I used to air drum. Remember the old days of air guitar and air drumming? I air drum on everything. So 20 years ago, my wife bought me this drum kit, and I still have it. And it's just been a lot of fun. It's something to kill time. What other things do you do? I know a lot of gamers are also musicians. There's a lot of guitarists out there, a lot of vocalists, a lot of keyboardists, a lot of bass players. If you're a musician and a game collector and a collector of any kind, let me know. Put it down in the comments. What instrument do you play? What type of music do you play? What type of music do you like? Also, I'm wondering if this sounds any good because I do not have on a microphone. So this may all be for naught, but I'm going to keep it up anyway. Anyway, here's an impromptu unboxing from the very heavy cymbals. Oh, wow, they are very pretty. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ah, beautiful 20-inch ride. Look at that. Huh? 20-inch ride cymbal. That is going to be awesome. And I have all the other ones in here too. But here's one of the crashes. I think this is the 18. An 18-inch crash. Then we have a 16-inch crash. And then we have 14-inch hi-hats. So I'm going to put them on and then I'm going to play a little bit. And we'll see how it sounds. Maybe it sounds exactly the same as the other ones, but I hope not. So let's check it out. Let's take a break and let's do it right now. There's the new setup. Looks very pretty. They are a little bit of a brighter silver color than the old ZBTs. I still have one of the old ZBTs up here, and you can kind of see this is a little bit more brassy. The new ones are a little more silver, even on the hi-hats down here. They're definitely a little bit more silver. And now we're going to monkey around with them a little bit and see how they sound. But I think they look pretty darn spiffy. That is for sure. All right, let's see how they sound. Probably should have worn something cooler than this, like some sort of a rock band t-shirt or something, but anyway, just kind of throwing this together. like them. I think they sound pretty good. Not exactly what you expect to get on my channel, but I just thought it's something new. Technically, I guess this is part of the collection because I do collect a lot of music. I listen to a lot of music and I like to play music. I've got some friends. We got a little band. And all we do is mostly covers, but it's fun to just make some music once in a while and make some noise. So again, let me know. What do you play? Do you play an instrument? If you don't play an instrument, what kind of music do you listen to? What do you like? Let's have a discussion about it, shall we? All right, that's it. It's a pretty short one this time, but we will see you next time on the next Fourth Quarter Life. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.